What's up, kings, queens, and everything between? Welcome back to another So One Time for a Good Time. Mothers, parents, aunties, uncles, I don't know who's out there listening to this, but I need y'all to come to the front lines. Because a sister was scrolling on Instagram, and I had to pull out the microphone. I had to set up the microphone for this one because I need answers and I need y'all to be active in this comment section down below to let me know, to educate me what the fuck be going on out here in these streets. Okay, so I'm scrolling Instagram, y'all, and I see this thread where it's talking about pregnant women. So I'm interested. I'm a woman. I think I'm gonna have kids one day. I want to know what these mothers are talking about. And the shit that I learned, let me tell you something. I was never taught this in school. Not one doctor, my mama, nobody in my community has told me the real life symptoms a bitch can get giving birth. And I just want to read it out there to you because I ain't know this shit was as common as it was, and it's very fucking scary that these beautiful women are out here struggling and having this shit happen to them on a regular basis, and not even most pregnant women are talking about this themselves. So I'm reading through the thread, and it was like the fact that women can break bone, lose teeth, etc. during pregnancy is terrifying. What the fuck? The girl said you can lose your eyesight from pregnancy too, apparently. And I'm like, hold on, because it already starting to sound like a horror movie. And then it was like, if women knew all the things, they wouldn't have kids. Your organs literally get displaced. The ligaments in your lower body become loose. It takes at least 18 months to fully recover. Not to mention, if you O negative, you have to get a shot so your baby doesn't poison your blood. Now the child trying to kill you? I'm invested. Then she goes on to say, that's what happened with my cousin. We was at the emergency room until like 4 a.m. just for them to be like, yeah, your blood don't vibe together. Another woman says, my grandmother went blind for a year, and after she had my twin uncles, then woke up one day completely fine, back to normal. So I don't understand if this shit is our kryptonite or if it's our superpower, because it seems like what happens in pregnancy is temporary. Like, it can happen only during pregnancy, and then it will go away once birth. But then there's other shit that I'm going to continue reading that says that they've got stuff from pregnancy and it stayed with them for the rest of their lives. So let's continue. So a woman said, yeah, a lot of shit can happen. When my sister was pregnant with her third kid, I had to shave her hoo-ha. And not only there was high amounts of hair, her coochie was blue. She also lost 2 teeth, had blood coming out her nipples. And all that really made me rethink getting pregnant. And I'm like, hold on, first of all, your breast can bleed? Like, I've never heard of that before. And then another woman says, some pregnant women's vaginas turn blue after 6 weeks before labor, and blood leakage from nipples usually occur from high blood pressure. This woman said, good God, every time I learn about the possible things women endure during pregnancy, the less I want to have kids. Then this woman replied, wait till y'all hear about armpit titties. Your milk ducts go from around your groin all the way up to your armpits. Technically, anywhere on that line, you can start storing milk. Some women get so full that they get a lump of booby juice under their arm. This woman replied, pregnancy becomes less appealing the more I learn more about it. And then the woman was like, yeah, girl, mine triggered an autoimmune disease. Then somebody else replied, said, lost memory, vaginal rectal prolapse. It's wild. What do you mean, vaginal rectal prolapse? The woman replied, it can just fall out after birth. One woman had to push her rectum up through her vagina. What the fuck? Hold on. And somebody replied, imagine all the pregnant people right now who are just learning about the pregnancy. That pregnancy can cause a calcium deficiency that can cause your teeth to fall out on Twitter. Y'all, I'm just learning about this and I'm not even pregnant. First of all, I was so shocked. I was so confused. I didn't know what to do. My mom, I called her immediately. I said, Mama, did you know your breast can lactate blood. Did you know you can have armpit titties? Your teeth can fall out, da da da. And she was like, yeah, all of that can happen. And I was like, so what happened to you? Because my mama had 3 kids. So I'm like, what happened to you? She was like, my first 2 pregnancies was very smooth. Nothing happened, nothing crazy. She was like, but when I had you, I messed around and got lactose intolerant. I said lactose. I said I caused lactose. She was like, yep, my vision went blurry. I couldn't see for a couple of days. Everything was bad. And I was like, mama, like, you really went through all of this and you ain't want to tell nobody? Like, you ain't want to write a book? I'm like, you should have wrote a book called Surviving Christy or something. God damn. And she was like, yeah, but she was like, change it for anything in the world. I said, I would've. I don't understand. Pregnant women, mothers, fathers, whoever's out there, if you have ever given birth or have experienced pregnancy, please put it down in the comment section below of what happened. Has anything happened to you? Has anything crazy happened to you? There was this lady on Instagram that said she had 8 kids and 6 teeth fell out. I'm like, hold on, because I have never heard of this shit before, and it's very scary. It's either like pregnancy is like a superpower or kryptonite. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Life is love. Life is God. Life is everything. But the journey, child, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it. And I just want to say to any parent out there that is currently going through birth or is going through pregnancy or has kids, I want to salute you for the mothers, the dads, the aunties, the uncles out there that is helping raise these beautiful ass kids. Just God bless. Seriously. Like, cause after reading this shit, it got me thinking a little straighter now. So I just, just bless anybody out there that is currently raising a baby, doing their best to get them through life, through school, through whatever they need to do. Because I truly did not know all this shit came with parenthood. I didn't know this came through pregnancy. And it is scary, Imagine, you have a child with somebody you love, and then you wake up and your breasts are bleeding, or you wake up and your teeth are falling out, and your bones are cracking because the baby's too big. I heard a woman had to get her pelvic bone broken, purposely broken, so she could even have her child. So it is very scary to think about all this shit that can happen during pregnancy, but I can see how it is beautiful, because at the end of the day, that is your child, that is your love, that is your heart, literally outside of your body. So I can see how these women are saying losing a couple of teeth and having a couple of broken ribs, couldn't match the love they have for their children. So kudos to you parents, to you moms, to you daddies, because y'all is doing a damn thing out here, and y'all is walking around here with all these beautiful ass kids, and you moms are fucking superheroes to me, like just superheroes. So I really want to learn more about this. So if you are a mom, please comment down below and just tell me some shit that's going on. Like, I really think hearing these stories are interesting, especially not learning about this side of pregnancy growing up, not having doctors or teachers tell me about this. So I really do think it's interesting how a baby can change your body so much in the time span of 9 months. So and a lot of women have came out and said that their bodies still haven't healed. She was like, my babies are 22 years old, and I'm still healing from the shit that caused from their pregnancy. And some women have said that they snap back in like a couple months after. So the human body is just so crazy, and it just makes me want to, I don't know, like study it more and do a little bit more research on how much abuse we can actually go through until it's just not enough. Because it is crazy to think that you can have a child or multiple children in you for a long span of time, and to think about what your body has to do to keep those children and you safe. Like, Lord Jesus. I ain't even gonna hold you. Reading that thread, it threw me into a hot flash. My ass was over here just panicking. My anxiety was through the roof. Like, I did not know all this shit was happening from pregnancy, y'all. I did not know. And it really brung me out on the other side after learning all this shit about carrying a baby, literally. So yeah, I had to come on here and tell y'all all the things I didn't know about pregnancy. And I want, in case if anybody else doesn't know about pregnancy, please, Lord Jesus, please search it up. If you are planning to have children, if you are planning to start a family, I really highly suggest to search it up, because not only for your safety, but for your mental state. You know, I couldn't imagine somebody being so happy to give birth and they have all this crazy shit happen to them and they just didn't have the knowledge of it. So please search this shit up. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. And just to see how powerful these women are to come out and speak about the things that have happened to them, especially about the girl that said her asshole fell out. Like, you know what I mean? For her just to be like, yep, we got to push it back in and all that. You know, a lot of women would think that is embarrassing or something they wouldn't want out there in the world. But it's important to let young people or people that are interested in getting pregnant to know every aspect that can happen from pregnancy. You know, if me personally, I would want to know if my asshole could fall out. Like, I would want to know if I would need stitches, or if my vagina would turn blue, or if blood would leak out my titties. Like, I would want to know that as a female. So I just want to shout out to all those women that had the courage to even put that shit on the text thread and to educate the girls on there and say, listen, this could happen, or you could be a woman that has no symptoms at all. So yeah, shouts out to y'all, and I'll see y'all the next one. My ass already nervous and shaking just talking about it. Enjoy y'all days. Stay safe out there. Go live y'all best lives. Go take care of them children. Okay. Go take care of them chitterlings. And y'all go have fun. It's summer. Hot girl summer. Or hot mama summer. Hot daddy summer. I don't know. Go to the pool. Have fun. Peace. Love you.